Hi Taurus, thank you so much for visiting my channel. If you are new, welcome, and if you are returning, I thank you so much for all of your love and your support. You guys, today I am going to do a general reading for May. This reading is going to be different from any of my previous readings, as I will be covering love as well as giving you advice on friends, family, career. What are your blockages and things that you need to release as well. Before I get into the reading, Taurus, you guys, those of you who have been following me, you can tell that I have been absent from the channel. I really had to go through the shifts and the changes of this recent Scorpio full moon. It was very different and a bit difficult for me as I went through another, I guess you can say, like, ascension process of my own. You know, gifts are getting stronger. Just things are shifting, and that causes me to be very, very tired at times. I deal with a lot of other symptoms. I tend to, water fast and detox so that I'm always cleansed and as pure as I possibly can be to deliver the messages. So behind the scenes, there is a lot that goes into being a light worker that a lot of you don't get the opportunity to say. But before I get started in the reading, also, I do want to make some quick announcements, and please do not fast forward, you guys. This is very important. So for the channel, I have decided, you guys, that I have created an Instagram, a Facebook, a Twitter, and a TikTok. I want to be able to interact with you guys and make scheduling bookings and other things to be more accessible for you. So from now on, a lot of the booking, I'm going to be trying this out for some time. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do that on Facebook. You do not have to have Facebook. I will have the link in the description box, but I just feel that YouTube tends to restrict a lot of the things that we can do on Facebook. I can go live. I can interact with you guys with Facebook Messenger. You can now book readings with me where we can do live readings or phone readings. I can do one question answer readings where I can send you a text, an email, or send it to you on Messenger. We can tell each other happy birthday. We can, really just be there to support one another. May is a huge month of a lot of new energy and manifestation, so I wanted to do something different. Like I said, I want us to really come together. There's over 13,000 of us here on the channel, so let's just continue to grow. So that's that. Let's see, what else is there? I think that's about everything, you guys. Again, I appreciate all of your love and your support and kindness in advance. If you've booked personal readings with me, I would really, really love if you would head over to Facebook where you can leave me a review. That would be great. So let's just hop in. Like I said, you guys, this reading is going to be a little bit different. The energy has shifted, so I am using more decks. I think today I'm going to use several different oracle decks. If you have provided me with a deck that you purchased from my Amazon wish list, please stay tuned. I will be using them. Let's see. Keep in mind that these readings are general. It may or may not resonate with you. Okay, Taurus. All right, beautiful energy here. You guys have received a lot of crown chakra activations. Oh, and by the way, I am using the Psychic Tarot. I've had this deck for over a year and I've never used it, so bear with me. The pictures and everything are new to me, and I haven't read the book or anything. I'm just going strictly off of intuition and illustrations. Crown chakra activations, though, you guys have received a lot of downloads, a lot of intuitive hits about a particular situation. Many of you, maybe you've been going through your own spiritual awakening or ascension. Card number 5 there, this is like the Hierophant card, which is your energy. And then here we have the Universe card, which I'm assuming is the World card, meaning that there are some very, very huge lessons that you guys have had to learn. So I can only imagine how difficult this time has been for you. Underneath that, I see discontentment, which is like the 4 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. So you guys, for a very long time, and the Eight of Swords underneath that. You've been trapped in fear. You've been feeling left out in the cold. You've probably had some issues with finances. Issues with finances typically come about when you are in this energy of feeling discontent and bored. When you've, gone through some type of rejection, whether you knew it was for your own protection or not. When you're not in that high vibration, it seems to block a lot of the good things in your life. But it seems like a lot of you right now, you are going through this major awakening. There's been a huge shift, and now there's this victory and success that's coming in. The first two cards are the 2 6s. Okay, we have another 6 out here, so that's 666. A lot of balance, harmony, rewards, recognition, success is all happening for you. So this is really, really great energy. But I just see here with the 6 of Wands, you've overcome a lot of obstacles. You've been fighting a long battle, and finally things are being balanced out. There's peace, there's harmony. Okay, I feel like, wow, there's so many synchronicities in your reading. Here's 2 6s, and then here's 2 7s. Okay, some of you could be seeing 666, 777. Those could be some of your favorite numbers. But here you have the 7. This is the 7 of Cups and 7 of, I don't know what this, like I said, you guys, I don't know this deck. I'm assuming that this is a 7 of Wands because it says triumph. So let's get into it. I just think that for a lot of you right now, you have a lot of options. There could have been a lot of illusions. Maybe at one time there was a particular person or situation in your life and you didn't choose wisely. But now everything happens for a reason. You have victory and triumph is yours. Okay, you've overcome some type of situation and it's going to work in your best interest at this point. With the shadow card here being card number 18, this is all about you facing yourself. Okay, I'm assuming that this is the moon card in the deck. So this is you actually tapping into who you are. This is you dealing with those repressed and suppressed emotions that you haven't been able to deal with. This is you facing your fears. This is you actually looking at the depth of a situation and seeing it for exactly what it is. Okay, the 3 of Wands is here. So finally, like, your hard work is paying off. Okay, you've already planted the seeds. A lot of you, you've been working for a long time. I'm just getting that this is a lot of karmic justice when it comes to your love life at this time. Okay, there's prosperity that's coming now as a result of you choosing to yourself. You choosing to get out of this place of dealing with the mental conflict, the chaos, and the confusion. Now you have a brand new beginning. This is like the Ace of Wands with the Prosperity Begins card, I think. Or maybe it's the Ace of Pentacles. A lot of you are receiving a lot of karmic justice in the form of having many options and having a lot of prosperity, rewards, and recognition in your career, in your finances. Okay, I think that a lot of you right now, you still are dealing with some type of heartache, some type of pain, some type of emotional loss here, because there has, been this situation where you've had to walk away from something that you felt was, your happily ever after, most likely. But this is giving you this spiritual strength that you need here. This is like the 9 of Wands. You've been through a lot, and although things have not worked exactly how you wanted them to, it still has made you very strong. It has built your character. Okay, you're seeing things from a totally different perspective. Okay, now you have this wisdom, you have this knowledge that you didn't have before, and this is actually helping you now to grow and to ascend, to transform your life and your career and your finances, as well as in love. Okay, this is a type of transformation that you need to actually have a spiritual union to actually come in. A lot of you have been dealing with the situation that you thought for a long time it was your divine counterpart, when in actuality it could have been a divine counterpart, but you and this person had karma. There were certain lessons that you had to learn with this person. Okay, some of you may be realizing that you gave someone a lifetime assignment and they were only meant to be in your life for a season. But I feel that for a lot of you, with the world card being here, you spent many seasons with this person. In fact, you spent more seasons with this person than what you were supposed to. Yeah, you spent a very long time holding on to this connection, waiting on it to come. Many of you, you were dealing with another earth sign, maybe a Taurus like yourself. A lot of earth energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person took forever to come in. Okay, this person was not able to come in because perhaps they had other options. With the 7 of Cups being here, This person may have had many options. I feel like, you know, with the Page of Wands being here, they were constantly trying to start and stop something. The situation, it just wasn't ever really getting off of the ground. You guys had to make the decision to go ahead and move away from this person. Yeah, Five of Swords is sort of like, you know, be slay or be slayed, right? Here's your energy here again with the Hierophant card here, the Six of Cups and the Moon card. So again, this is all about you guys realizing that, yes, you did have a very divine connection with this person. It was extremely spiritual. Maybe you and this person have spent lifetimes together. I'm definitely sensing that this is a past life connection. However, there were secrets here. There were other issues in this situation, and you had to look beneath the surface. In fact, this situation pushed you into a bit of a hermit mode, and with the Death card being here, where you had to go within. You had to allow a version of yourself to die in order for you to transform. This person shows you some good things about yourself and some not so good things about yourself. Okay. And as a result, it's like now you finally decided to release. Okay. You're trusting your intuition. You're going within. You're no longer trying to hold on to this situation. You're willing to surrender and you're moving forward. As a result of your moving forward, you're going to have new love. You also are able now to love yourself in a way that you hadn't loved yourself before. What else, Spirit? What else does Taurus need to know? Ooh. Yeah, brand new beginnings here. Brand new. You guys are finally manifesting wish fulfillment for you. This could be promotions, jobs, new cars, relocation, new friends, new family. You know, the announcement of children. Some of you are becoming grandparents, whatever it is. Some of you too, you've also finally ignited something within yourself where you've removed some type of karmic blockage, and now you have an opportunity for your true counterpart to actually come in. Okay, your life partner, the person that you can build your life with and have that security and stability, have those happy moments, that's finally coming in for you. There's just this fresh new energy that's here. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Okay, you have the Queen of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. A lot of queens here. Okay, for some of you, you're dealing with a situation where you freed yourself because you were dealing with someone who was juggling you. Okay, you have been waiting on this person to finally come towards you, hoping that there will be victory, success. This person will recognize you and see the beauty, the ability that you have to manifest all of the great things about you. But for whatever reason, this person decided to make a head of a heart and stay in another connection. Okay, for some of you though, you're embodying the energy of both the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords, where now you're holding a lot of things together. You have so many different options, so many opportunities. You're multitasking. You're receiving recognition, rewards, success. You're stepping out. You're being liberated. You're speaking up and out about how you feel about certain things. You're getting your confidence back, because now here you have all of this victory, this success, the stability and security that's coming in. This is a gift from the universe simply because you decided to recognize that you needed to let go of a situation. You allow something to fall completely apart so that everything could fall into place. Your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, they came in and they got you out of this situation that was so toxic, or they're trying to, and you're needing to release whatever you're holding on to. So if you have any self-limiting beliefs, outdated beliefs about yourself, if you're struggling with a fear of change, low self-esteem, codependency, whatever, you need to surrender this situation and walk away from it, because on the other side of it is happiness. You do not have to continuously deal with someone who is deceiving you, because true love and happiness is going to come when you least expect it. But you first have to be willing to get away from something that you know for a sure fact is not for you. Some of you have been dealing with a person for a very long time who is a mental manipulator. This person emotionally abuses and manipulates you as well. I feel like you have the type of person who they study you, they prey on you, they watch you on social media, they watch you even when they're ghosting you and not talking to you. They do this so that they can actually somehow figure out how to crack your code. Many of you are very, very strong, but you have a weakness for this person. And so they watch you. They keep an eye on you. They know exactly when to come in. And they typically come in when, of course, you have a brand new beginning. When they see you very, very happy. When they see you freeing yourself, that is typically when this person comes in. And they come in, like I said, to mentally abuse and manipulate you. I feel like you've been dealing with someone who's very emotionally unavailable. This person is toxic. They play on your emotions. And you're needing to completely let that go because you have this brand new beginning here. So as soon as you make the decision to step out on fear outside of your own comfort zone, that's when everything is going to start moving forward quickly. Five of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you sort of ignored your intuition about a situation with someone here. But whatever they did here in the recent past, I feel like it was the straw that really broke the camel's back. It's like someone was already treading on really, really thin ice with you. Someone decided that they were going to ghost you once again. And I feel like you were really waiting on an opportunity to be with this person. It was something that you had been manifesting for a very long time. Okay. With the Empress card being here, the Three of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles being out here. You did not get out of this situation everything that you had hoped you would get out of it. Instead, you got this person, again, this devil, who decided to play these games with you. This person, like I said, they like to prey on you. They play your emotions. They wait on you to start manifesting. I feel like for many of you, when you are planting these seeds and you're building and creating things for yourself, this person is nowhere to be found. But whenever you're working on something, they somehow tend to appear, right? It's like this person, they want to come in so that they can share your success. They can have a part in whatever it is that you're building. Some of you are dealing with the type of person who is very, very money hungry. Like I said, some of you, you're dealing with another earth sign. They value security, stability. They will let you work very, very hard to get security and stability, only to come in, I feel, to fumble your heart and play games with you. They like to see you confused. And also, whenever you have an opportunity, wow, this is crazy. For a lot of you, whenever there's an opportunity for you to move forward and have a brand new love come in, that's especially when this person comes in. A lot of you, you have a choice in love now. Whether you see it or not, you are going to have a new person to come in. And it's going to be very, very difficult for some of you to make a choice because you are still spiritually connected to this old person. But this person does not mean you well. One of you, you have an option that brings about stability, security, abundance. And then the other person, it's always conflict and confusion. Nine of Swords. Okay. And it's so funny how these cards are coming out right now, because you see on this side here, you have the Nine of Swords and the Five of Wands. The Lover's card usually speaks of a choice to make in love. And then you have the Emperor here with the Ten of Pentacles. So you're going to have to make a choice. Do you want the security and the stability with someone brand new, or do you want to keep on holding on to a connection with someone simply because you feel like that's your counterpart? Counterpart or not, twin flame, soulmate, it does not matter what title that you give to it. If someone is toxic, if they constantly have you stressed out, in fear of making changes, anxiety, worried about what they're going to do or whether or not they're going to choose you, then you need to go ahead and make the choice to move in a different direction. And for many of you, that's what you're doing. Yeah. You have to fight this battle, this urge to go back to something that is very tempting to you. For many of you, because it seems like there's a snake in the grass here. So make sure that you are making a choice to do whatever is going to be for your greatest and highest good. That is the reason why you went through this situation to begin with. For many of you, so that you could learn to be a true magician and an alchemist. The magician to me is someone, they have everything that they need to manifest anything. You've received what you need emotionally from that situation. You've learned now to be more emotionally mature. You've learned how to communicate. You've learned what to react and what to respond to. You've learned when to take action and when not to take action. And you've also learned how to be more self-sufficient, more stable, secure, and abundant on your own. So now it's safe for you to drop this burden and to finally just be free. Knight of Wands out here, you can go after whatever you want. So I would say that in love, for a lot of you, you may be dealing with this emotional loss, but of course it's building this spiritual strength for you. And it's actually setting you up now to have, like I said, this harmony in your life finally after moving on from a situation. So make sure that, you know, in the month of May, you guys are making head over heart decisions, because you will have a choice to make between the old and the new. Twin flame versus soulmate. Whatever the choice is. Your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors are all around you trying to tell you that it's time for you to start over. It's time for you to plant your seed in new soil, because wherever you're planting it, it's not growing there. And it's not growing there because it's not meant to. Okay? There's new love coming in. Look at this. You have a new offer of love that's coming in just as soon as you close this cycle. There's a new divine counterpart, soulmate connection that's coming in for you. You and this person may be slightly different, but you're going to complement each other very, very well. But you first have to move out of the cycle that you're in. Okay, so you guys, that is the love portion. I want to just get the energy around whatever is coming in love with just a few oracle cards. Like I said, you guys, the energy has shifted, so I'm using different cards. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share if this has resonated with you so far. I'm going to study the card. I'll read the book if I'm going to use this deck, but I have not looked at the book before, so bear with me. Let's see about this new love that's coming in, though. I'm all about the new energy in May. 2021 will be over before you know it. And some of you guys, you deserve love. It's time for you to be in those serious, committed relationships, getting married, whatever. Here you have, wow, funny. You have surrender, settling, summer, observe, and awakening. And at the bottom of the deck here you have soulmate. So like I said, for a lot of you, wow, you have masculine and sacred journey underneath this. So a lot of you, things in your life are being balanced out right now. You are needing to just surrender. It's a good thing that you've decided not to settle for something that is not actually for you. Some of you have definitely dealt with issues around, you know, insecurity or a lack of faith. But you have to know that you do deserve the absolute best when it comes to your love life. You may have a crush on someone, or someone is watching you on social media. I feel like a lot of you are going to have a person to just pop up when you least expect it. But many of you right now, you are still going through some type of awakening. Okay. And it's sort of like this, like twin flame soulmate recognition. Some of you are realizing that you have a connection to someone brand new, or that the connection with the person that you thought was your person is not as strong as you thought it was. Okay. Some of you in the 5D, you actually have a connection that is coming together, you know. I think there's just a really, really important that you guys realize that whatever journey you've been on, it was really to teach you more about yourself. It was a journey that brought about a lot of self-discovery, but now you actually have a true soulmate that's actually looking for you. This person is seeking you. They're watching you. Okay. Even if it's in the 5D, in the spiritual realm, you have another person that's coming towards you. Okay. And therefore you just need to surrender. Have faith that what is for you is truly for you and it's coming. And then we do have the summer card here. So it seems like this summer is going to be one for you to remember. Yeah, look at this. You have balance and offer. So a lot of you right now, you need to continue just focusing on releasing the past. Allow whatever tower moments to actually happen because it's bringing new opportunities for you. Focus on your career, focus on your business goals, focus on whatever you need to work on that's going to help you to increase your own self-worth and value to yourself. Because as you balance yourself out, it's like your energy is going to draw in the energy of the right person for you. Okay, so really, really good, Taurus. Again, a lot of you, I know right now you're still struggling, but as soon as you let go of these toxic ongoing karmic cycles, that's when everything is going to fall in place for you. Okay, so let's see your advice for the month. Where exactly might you be blocked? We're going to look at where you may be blocked, what you need to release. See a little bit of advice for your finances, what's sort of going on in your life, energy around you, and then I'll close out the reading. Again, you guys, if this is resonating so far, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Okay, trust. Some of you are blocked in trust. You have a fear now of trusting people. Okay, you also have a fear of trusting yourself because of some of the things that have happened. You have trust and denial out here. Okay, so you're needing to acknowledge the fact that you are a bit afraid of some things that have happened. You're afraid to really trust, like I said, the people that are coming into your life, people around you, as well as yourself. So work on those trust issues. Okay, you have pride that came out. This is saying here that you need to have a bit more pride in yourself and your journey. Okay, although the journey has been rough, it's been tough, it's been difficult, you know, the truth is the best view always comes from the hardest climb, you know. So after all of the turmoil, you're still triumphant. So understand that you need to look at everything from a place of love, and also make sure that you're not fearing change. Nothing in your life is really going to change if you don't grow and evolve. Some of you need to work on being consistent. You need to be more disciplined. You need to see the good in all things. Accept the situation that has happened in your life, especially in love, for what it is. Don't place blame on yourself. Okay? Your peace and your abundance is coming in. And for those of you who are dealing with the guilt of no longer waiting on a person, you need to let that go as well. Also, make sure that you're not trying to compare yourself to other people, because some of you are in a situation where the person that you were waiting for, they chose someone else over you. Don't allow that to affect you or your life. Make sure that you have pride and confidence in who you are as a person. You did everything that you were supposed to do in that situation. And just because it didn't work out does not mean that you have to miss any beats at all. There's something better for you. So just keep that in mind. Let's see what you should release. Whoa. Surrender resentments. I'm not going to read all of these cards, but that's the first one that popped out. So again, like I said, make sure that you're not holding on to any guilt or resentment for anything or anyone, because holding on to the resentment is only going to hurt you in the long run. You need to forgive yourself as well as other people so that you can move forward. We have here the surrender to your full power. So your life is calling for you to step in your full power. You shouldn't try to play it small. You shouldn't, don't surrender to any outdated or limiting beliefs about yourself. Surrender the habit of people pleasing came out. And then also surrender to the wisdom of your body. Some of you, you need to rest. Some of you also just need to get more in tune with your body. If you're around someone and they're causing you to be uncomfortable or making you feel as though you're drained or you need to be cautious, you need to avoid those people, whether it's friends, family, colleagues, or whatever. Okay? Be around the people that make you feel alive. Around the people who you can trust. Some of you are afraid to even open your mouth around certain people. You shouldn't be around them. Okay, surrender the habit of people pleasing. For a lot of you, this is even with your families. You keep on trying to carry too much of the weight. You do not have to be a martyr. Make it a point to stop being the martyr. Stop trying to keep the peace with everyone. Stop trying to go above and beyond for people who never give you that same energy in return. You need to really focus on your own happiness right now instead of trying to make everyone else happy. And then here the card at the bottom is just surrender to spirit. So once you've done all that you can do, you need to just turn it over to your spirit guides, your angels and your ancestors, and let them handle the rest. Now, when it comes to money, finances, and career, let's see what guidance there is for you. You have here, block out distractions, raise or promotion. God is your source, and take a divinely guided chance. Okay, so there's a lot of positive changes that are trying to come into your life right now, but it's going to require that you take a risk. Okay, you guys really need to try to tap into your spirit guides, your angels and ancestors. Have more faith. Ask for what you need. If there's, some type of lack or limitation, you need to keep in mind that you literally can speak life into yourself. Okay, sit down, meditate, pray, script, write out what it is that you're trying to manifest. But you have to know that there are certain things that you're going to have to leave behind that are comfortable and familiar to you, for you to actually make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. Some of you have a job or a business or promotion or something that's trying to come in, and it's going to bring about a lot of increase. But with new levels, there is new devils. Some of you are, again, you're needing to declutter. You're needing to release certain things so that you can actually have this victory and success. Block out distractions is here. So for some of you, you have your life purpose. There's new beginnings and opportunities coming for you, but you need to actually take charge of managing your time better. Assessing and evaluating the people that you have in your space, cleaning up your space. Sometimes you need to turn off the electronics. Don't watch me on YouTube if you need to be working on your business plan. I'm just saying, eliminate the distractions, because I feel that for a lot of you, if you eliminate the distractions, it'll become more clear to you what risk, what changes, what chances you need to actually make for you to receive increase and abundance in your life. Okay, make sure that you're focusing on your priorities right now. Where you put your focus is where you're going to receive the best outcome. And a lot of you want your outcome to be income. Okay, so if there's something that's giving you a feeling of anxiety or fear or whatever, you need to let that go. And make sure, again, you're working on your time management. Any lifestyle changes for Taurus? Lifestyle changes. Well, that's half the deck. You have leaving and emotions, healing from the past. So again, it's all about you guys leaving certain things behind, whether it's a job, certain issues within your family, friendships, relationships, anything though that's triggering you, these past emotions. It's time for you to heal those things. Some of you, it wouldn't be bad for you to really start journaling. If you're doing certain practices right now, like journaling, meditating, praying, and it's not helping you, consider therapy, okay? But there are some things here, some emotional blockages that you're going to have to heal from the past in order for you to actually balance those emotions out. Again, if you have a lot of repressed and suppressed emotions that you're holding on to, that you're not leaving behind, it's making it very difficult for new energy to come in. Some of you have some trauma that you need to deal with. And you've been in denial about it. And earlier, like when we had the card about trust, some of you feel like you cannot trust anyone, and therefore you've been withdrawing from society. You've been isolated. Okay, you've been holding on to certain situations that you know are not for your greatest and highest good, and it's because you cannot trust anyone because you've been hurt emotionally. You have to heal that past hurt and pain. And here we have end of an era and keep the faith. So even what you can't see, you still need to believe that it's coming. You guys are going through a major transformation right now. There are shifts and changes happening in your finances, in your family, in your groups of friends, and especially in just your romantic relationships. But a lot of things are falling out of place so that the right things can fall into place. You may be experiencing some periods now where you are very, very tired. It's because on a deep soul level, you are healing. You're needing to get some rest. Okay? Some of you have been working really, really hard lately. And you're working to avoid dealing with some of these emotions. Some of you have gone through breakups. You've gone through divorces. There's been changes or shifts that have happened in your job. And these endings are getting to you. But you're needing to just keep the faith. A lot of the situations that you're in right now are calling for you to have a lot of emotional intelligence. Look at this, healing heart. Again, that heart chakra energy coming out. Have here worthiness and a new dawn. So the worst is already behind you, okay? There's new experiences on the horizon, but you need to be mindful of your thoughts. You need to know that you deserve everything that you've been hoping, wishing, and praying for. But you're also going to have to heal your own heart. Again, removing those emotional blockages. Some of you have some issues with mother healing here, okay? You may have issues with the feminine energy within yourself. You may have issues with the feminine energy around you. It could be a mother, a grandmother. But as you begin to heal yourself and heal those situations with the feminine energies around you, more things are going to start to manifest for you, especially for the feminines here. You're very, very powerful manifestors. You literally carry an entire universe within you. So if you need to work on womb healing, mother healing, healing the feminine within you, that's extremely important. And for many of you, that's going to actually help you to get closer to the soulmate relationship that you're seeking. As you remove those blockages, especially if you're dealing with blockages in the heart chakra or not feeling like you're worthy. So, I am going to pull one more card just as a word of advice for you to believe in yourself. You know what? I don't know, Taurus, why all of these cards are flying out like this for you. This never happens. Ever. It's like my hands just got smaller. Thank you. So we have here villain, and it says you can always rewrite the story. So what this card is saying is that sometimes it's a really hard truth to swallow, but sometimes the villain wins. So these people who have hurt you, these people who have left you feeling like you're not worthy, left you carrying all of this emotional baggage, sometimes they win, or it seems like they're winning, okay? That doesn't mean, though, that you should give up all of your hope, okay? You still have to have faith, even when things don't work out the way that you want them to. It's time now for you to rewrite your own story so that you can keep going, okay? You need to really empower yourself and reclaim your own victory at this point, okay? Even though there's been like this personal tragedy that has happened in your life, it's an opportunity for you to really stand up for yourself, and you're needing to forgive these people, okay? You're needing to forgive these people so that you can really open up your heart. A lot of you are holding on to grudges against people in your life, and this could be friends, family, a loved one, a spouse, whatever. This is just saying, though, that you need to really practice forgiveness. Okay, you can forgive people on your own terms when you're ready to do it. But this is just saying that right now, for you to really move forward, you may want to make it sooner than later. Okay, it's not that forgiveness is an obligation, but it's definitely something that can help you to remove those emotional blockages that are keeping you from going towards the victory, the success, and the love that you truly want. Okay, so you guys, I think that is all that I have for you. Again, you guys, I did the reading very, very different this time, trying to use some of these decks, trying to give you something that is not only related to love. I really hope that this provided you with a bit of clarity and insight. If it did, please be sure to support the channel by hitting the like button, comment, subscribe, share the video. If you guys are interested in booking a reading with me, as I said, please be sure to go over to the Facebook page. My books are wide open. There, of course, if you need to email me, you can. Everything is at mystictoritarot. That's gmail.com. It's mystictoritarot on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, everything so far. So you guys, I love you so much. Again, thank you for all of your love, your support, your patience. Like I said, I was gone, but it was a much needed break. But I am back with changes as promised. So let's enjoy May. Let's manifest some new things and switch up this energy. Okay, so I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.